I've been filming for like 2 hours and I'm still not happy. So let's go again. It's been a long time.
Hi.
And I'm sorry for that. I'm gonna get back on the uploads starting now. It's just cause around 6 months ago when I went MIA, I wanted to start a weight loss journey and I wanted to lose around 30 pounds or so, and I thought I'd be done by early to mid-August, but it took a lot longer than I thought. It's around October now and I've only lost 25 pounds and I just decided to stop and make a video for you guys. I'm sorry again. Please forgive me. So getting back to the diet, I decided to go on this diet around end of March, early April, just because that's when my girlfriend broke up with me. And the moment she broke up with me, I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, something's gotta change, just because you know what they say, when you're in a happy relationship, you tend to gain a few pounds. There's like a meme or something, I'll post it up here or here. So that's what happened to me, and yeah, I needed to shed a few pounds, so that's why I started. And I've actually got a few photos of when I first started, like how my body looked like. And I'll obviously pop it up here, but you can kind of see like there's not really much definition around my body, like anywhere, which was a problem in my eyes because I used to work out prior to dating this individual, and just seeing my body like this kind of made me realize, like, god damn, like damn. You'll see like from the before and after what I'm talking about. But yeah, now this photo is when about a month in my diet. You can kind of see just a bit more definition everywhere. Still not where I want to be, but we're getting there. And this is like 2 months in, so out of the 6 months, around halfway, almost halfway, you can kind of see like my abs showing. There's a separation in my chest. My shoulders are kind of coming in, so you can kind of see how the diet's working slowly but surely, like from start to 2 months in. And these photos,
Oh my god,
are the most recent. They're like now till a month ago, and you can really see just all the fat, most of the fat just shedding away. My abs are clearly there, a lot of separation, and yeah, like I'm pretty happy with where I'm at. Like, it's an ongoing journey. That's what I kind of want to emphasize throughout this video. It's a long and enduring journey that you should enjoy. But yeah, this was kind of like a backstory. I'm sorry if I bored you. I just wanted to story. Okay, so regarding my specific diet and what I did, it's kind of all over the place, but I'm going to try my best to kind of make it compact, dense, and brief for you. So I think the number one thing I want to emphasize is being in a caloric deficit. So basically what that means is I'll link a website in the description and it'll show you like maintenance calorie, calorie deficit, calorie surplus, and it's a rough estimate, but you want to stay around that number of a deficit just because that's the number you're going to want to lose weight. And that's honestly like the magic principle for a diet. It's just being in a caloric deficit.
wow, wow, wow.
There's no magic wand, there's no spell, there's no trick or myth. It's just eating less, consuming less foods, and being in a deficit. Okay, so now you know you want to be in a caloric deficit, and you're probably wondering like, what am I supposed to eat? Because you're obviously eating less, you're probably going to get hungry. So you really want to stress eating foods that are going to be really filling. And I'll tell you what I've been doing, and remember to take it with a grain of salt because your mileage may vary. You might need to get less or more than me, so it really does differ. It's unique per person. But anyways, what I've been doing is in the morning I would just have like a cup of coffee.
Just made a fresh pot of coffee. Does anybody want coffee?
And that'll keep me content until around 1 to 2 p.m. where I'll just eat whatever my family makes. And I know for a fact that that meal can't exceed 1200 calories, 1300 calories. So I don't really eyeball it. I don't really pay mind to it. But when I reach the evening time, I always have the same specific meal. I would have a bowl of fruit consisting of watermelons, strawberries, peaches, and plum. And I think I read somewhere that watermelon and strawberries have the least amount of calories per 100 grams. So it's really not fattening. You won't gain a lot of calories and it'll fill you up a lot. And I have a bowl of oatmeal with protein powder. And I think that combination of foods is really filling and low in calories. And it tastes pretty damn good. So that's what I've been doing. If you're in a caloric deficit, you kind of know what to eat. The third thing I want to kind of emphasize for a successful diet, and I think here's when 9 out of 10 diets kind of fail, is just don't be discouraged. Like, a diet is not a short-term thing. It's a lifestyle for people. It's become a lifestyle for me. Certain days you're gonna gain a few pounds, certain days you're gonna lose a few more pounds than you expected, other days you're gonna plateau and just be the same weight for like God knows how long. But the thing to keep in mind is you can't get discouraged and put yourself down just because you're not reaching the goal you put up for yourself. Be patient and understand that your body is a really complex and unique thing. So just take your time with it. It's a marathon, not a race. You know what people do? Like, they compliment their plants for them to grow. Compliment yourself so you'll grow as a person and be successful on your diet. Last thing I want to emphasize, working out is not going to replace being in a caloric deficit. And what I mean by that is, if you think you're gonna have a successful diet just by eating as much as you want or as much as you have been while gaining weight, and just thinking that, oh, I'm gonna go run or walk for 30 minutes and I'm gonna shed all that weight off, like, that's not gonna work. Don't rely on a workout for you to lose weight, because the only way you're gonna lose weight is by being in a caloric deficit, by not eating. You're gonna burn off so much more fat not eating than doing 1 hour of cardio,
you want,
which is gonna burn like 100 calories. So just keep that in mind. Major key that I've kind of realized throughout this whole weight loss journey of mine is the importance of tea, of coffee, of Diet Coke. What I mean by that is, sometimes I'll have cravings for like dessert or chocolate or cake or whatever, and I'm pretty sure you guys have the same feeling or know the same feeling. But if you have replacements for that stuff, like tea with Splenda or like a Diet Coke by your side, and you take that instead, those are all 0 calories. And it's sweet enough to keep you satisfied that you don't have to rely on eating a muffin that's going to give you 500 extra calories and ruin that day's progress. So just keep in mind that there are alternatives. Like, it's a game of attrition regarding a diet, so you want to find tactics and strategies that'll keep you going for the long run. And this is just one thing I want to share with you that's been helping me. Look, you're going to want to go on this diet for yourself. If somebody is peer pressuring you to go on this diet, then screw them. A diet should be something rejuvenating for yourself that'll give you happiness. Look, if you're perfectly happy with how you are right now, there's no need to go on a diet. Unless you're on that extreme spectrum where it's required for your health and safety, then maybe you should go on a diet. But if not, and you're happy, then you don't need to. Just do it for your own sake and your own happiness. And I cannot stress that enough. I think I've said everything I wanted to say. So if you guys have any questions, leave it down in the comments below, and I'll definitely respond to each and every one of you. Hello to all the new subscribers. Like, it's crazy. I think we're at 2,500 if I'm not mistaken. So I'll be on the upload grind. So tune in. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.